everyone! If you are grading LeetCode but still feel stuck, frustrated or overwhelmed, trust me, I have been there. LeetCode used to feel impossible for me until I discovered our 15 core problem solving patterns that literally change the game. Once I recognized these patterns, questions started repeating themselves. Okay, today I'm gonna walk you through all 15 no fluff, just real strategies that help me finally crack LeetCode. So let's go! Now, sliding window. Now, this one is huge for problems involving arrays or strings. If the problem asks for the longest or shortest or fixed size or something, you are probably looking at a sliding window. Instead of brute forcing every possible window, we just slide a window and keep track of the necessary info like sum or max or character count. Okay, now think that there's a longest substring without a repeating characters. It is a classic. Now, 2 pointers. What is the 2 pointers? Now let me explain you. This one's a beast for sorted arrays or linked list. Now, you will be often have 1 pointer at the start and 1 at the end. Means 1 pointer has been in the starting and 1 pointer has been in the ending. And move them inward based on some conditions like in twosome or remove duplicates from sorted array. Now, less space, clean logic and way faster than brute force. Now, fast and slow pointers. Now, this one is very common in cycle detection. Now, if you are detecting a loop in a linked list, you send 1 pointer moving up fast and the other is slow. Means 1 pointer is moving very fast and one is very slow. Other is slow. If there is a cycle, one cycle, so it will be meet together. Okay, because there is a cycle detection, so that's why they will be meet together. Now, it's the pattern behind floats, Totorize and Hare algorithm. It is a super efficient. Now, merge intervals. Now, what is the merge intervals? Now, anytime you are given a intervals like meeting times or ranges or bookings, this is your go-to. Okay, the key idea is we sort the intervals or then merge the overlapping ones like problems like insert interval and merge intervals and or obvious, but others sneak into it. Okay, means others are sneaking it in. Okay, now cyclic sort. Now I told you about a cycle detection. Now I am telling you about a cyclic sort. So these both are different. But what is the cyclic sort? Now let me tell you. This one's elegant from problems with a no range, especially from 1 to n. Okay, it will be ranges especially from 1 to n. Like if you are find a missing number or first missing positive, means first missing is positive. We keep placing numbers where they belong, like a kind of in place sort. Now, in place reversal of a linked list. Now, if a problem asks you to reverse part of all of linked list, this is the one pattern. Like you are using a few pointers, carefully flip the links. Means you will be carefully flip the links. Look like this. This you will be carefully flip the links like carefully like this. Okay. Now, once you get the hang of it, if you get the hang of it once a time, so it is not that bad, but it's a super common. It's not a bad, but it is very super common. Okay, now pre-BFS. So now many people are thinking, what is the meaning of BFS? BFS means breadth first search. Okay, now for level by level, traversal of trees is breadth first search is a king. Okay, for the level by level. you use a QUI. Okay, QUI is a one DSA tree, and this is a simple but powerful. QUI is a very simple, but it will be a powerful. Those people who know DSA, so that people know the QUI is simple, but it is very powerful. But it works great in problems like right side view of binary tree or a level order traversal. Okay, now part number 8, tree DFS. DFS means depth first search. Now, depth first search is more recursive and in use for exploring all the paths, like in path, sum, or max, or depth problems. Now, it's also the base of backtracking and is everywhere in tree-based problems. And these tree-based DFS, these questions has been come in the LeetCode if you see. Okay. Now, two heaps. What is a two heaps? Now, if a problem is asking for medians or a real-time or ordering thing of this pattern, you maintain two heaps. One is max heap for the lower half. For the lower half, there is a one max heap and a min heap for the upper half. Means lower half has max heap and upper half has min heap. Now, you use a median from data stream and similar real-time problems. Now, subsets backtracking. Whenever the problem asks you to list all the combinations like subsets or permutations, you are in backtracking territory. You are explore all the paths recursively and backtrack when you are necessary. When there is powerful ones, you see the extraction. Means when you see the powerful question, so then it will be necessary. Backtrack will be necessary then. Okay. Now, modify binary search. Now, this is beyond the basic binary search. You will be think rotate arrays and speak elements or first / last occurrence. We will still use a divide and conquer strategy. Means we will be still use a divide and conquer strategy. Why? Because but with a little twist. But we will be using some little twist. It is depending on the scenario. It will be depend on the scenario. Now, bit manipulation. If you are dealing with XOR parity or need to optimize space / time in a clever way, so bit manipulation comes into play. Now, problems like single number are classic examples. Super fast once you learn the tricks. Now, top k elements means heap plus priority queue. Now, these are the often disguised as find the most frequent x or k the largest numbers. Okay, in disguised. Okay, here find the most frequent x or k is the larger numbers. Means that in the frequent x and k is the one largest numbers. Now, you will be almost always want a heap here, especially a min heap of size k to track the top elements. Now, prefix sum, and this prefix sum question has been also become in the LeetCode. If you see the LeetCode problems and then you will become down, and then when we click a topic, so there will be a topic will become, and there must in 99% there is a prefix sum will become. This one is sneaky. If the problem talks about subarrays and asks for fast range sums, prefix sum is your tool. Means if it's talk about subarrays, it asks for a fast range sums, so prefix is your tool. Okay, your pre-compute cumulative sum, so you can answer queries in constant time. Now, 0-1 knapsack dynamic programming. If you are ever see a decision making a problem with weight, capacity, or a binary choices, it think DP and specifically 0/1 knapsack. Now, DP problems are hard at first. Means in the starting DP problems are hard, but once you map the states and transitions, they will become predictable. Now, wrap up. Now, there's the true LeetCode isn't about solving 500 random problems. It's about learning patterns, recognizing them, and applying them under a pressure. These 15 patterns cover like a 80 to 90% of the problems you will see seriously. When I started thinking in patterns, everything clicked. I didn't have to memorize solutions and anymore. I could look at a question and say, okay, this smells like a sliding window, or this looks like a backtracking problem. Okay, and if I can get there, so can you So if this helped, smash that like button, drop a comment saying Patron Master. So I know you made it this far, and don't forget to subscribe or more coding power ups. So you got this happy coding, and now peace. So for today, goodbye.